first at 6. Big news for the North Country. A new company is coming to Plattsburgh to replace the outgoing Nova bus, one of the area's biggest employers. And hundreds of workers worried about finding a job next year might not have to search anymore. Here's ABC 22's Matt Laufer with more.
Just over a year ago, Nova Bus announced it was closing up shop in Plattsburgh. A lot of uncertainty, not only for the roughly 350 people working there, but for the entire community on the verge of losing one of the region's major employers.
When a large company like Nova Bus or Pfizer or other major manufacturers exit a facility, as Nova Bus is doing, it's almost never the case, despite all efforts to the contrary, that you end up finding a like company to come in immediately behind the company that's exiting.
But that is exactly what is happening in Plattsburgh. Microbird is a joint venture between Girardin Minibus and North America's leading bus manufacturer, Bluebird. They will be setting up their operations at the Nova Bus facility in 2025 after Nova has left.
We have a legacy of an aerospace and manufacturing cluster. The transportation manufacturing is well known. I've said a number of times that we're globally known and regionally significant. So I'm not surprised that another company found their way into that building. And I just look forward to early 2025 where the workforce is back at building things.
As far as the uncertainty for that workforce, Microbird hopes to transition the current remaining Nova Bus employees to new positions.
This will not be an immediate transfer of all of the current 300 plus employees, but it will rebuild back up to that within a year or two. That's the expectation.
According to a source inside Nova Bus, employees are not guaranteed a new position with Microbird, but they are invited to apply and will be given a huge advantage over external candidates. Microbird plans to invest roughly $38 million to take over and revamp the property. In Plattsburgh, Matt Laufer, ABC 22 News.